Alright, here we go. I think nighttime. We need to clear out some of this stuff. Empty out this inventory. Let's see what we can get rid of. Then we'll get some sleep and we'll head out for the day. Oh yes, we did get our pick. That's great. Okay. That's not what I wanted. That's it, right there. Let's go to bed. And then we'll head back to the mines and keep on chugging along. I really wish I knew how to make this more interesting. I don't know that there is any way to do it. This is the grind of Valheim. And wish it wasn't. Want to be over here. I heard a bear. No, it's a troll. I don't know if we're ready for him. We need to kill some trolls. And let's see what he does. We try to fight him from inside of here. Yeah, that wasn't gonna help. There we go. Wow, he's got a reach with that. I didn't think he'd get this far, but that felt close. Yes, that does feel close. But I think we're making pretty good damage there. And that fire dot doesn't hurt. That stamina back. We're hearing something besides. Oh, it's that guy. Don't want him to catch me with that log. We do need a little more troll hide. We might be able to make our troll hide hood with that. But he's gonna wander off. Wait, is he gone? No, he's coming back. Okay, that's good. I ran out of fire arrows. Come on back. Well, we needed to come over here and finish up. Anyway. Did he stay gone? He'll probably be close to our other mine and we can pick it up over there. Just don't want him to sneak up on me when I'm not looking. Like right there. Stamina problems, I swear. There we go. Got a hit. Got another hit. And I'm out of arrows? Are you kidding me? If I'm lucky, we'll make wood arrows. And we're out. Hi there, big boy. One more. And there he is. There we go. Let's go see about... Oh, what's this guy doing? He gets stuck. Oh, I missed it. Wanted to grab all those rocks, clean that shelf up. Alright. Sometime soon we're going to run this to the other base where we've got more troll hide and make our troll hide cape. And then we'll have the full set. Wait a minute. We have the full set. I guess we'll do an upgrade. I didn't know when did we get the troll hide cape? I'm starting to lose it. You know what they say? Memory's the first to go. Is that a brute? Looks like a brute. Rock, not copper. Let's get this piece. And then we can work on this edge here. Just want a flat spot to stand on. There we go. That's just rock. Yeah, I suppose I am breaking my own rule here. I'm going from the bottom up. I'll probably regret it too. It's not copper. Well, a lot of rock in this vein, causing us a lot of extra time to break it up, because it takes longer than the dirt. Getting a few rocks. Someday we might come back, gather all those up, and make us a stone-based base. A stone base. Something like that. Stone castle. Won't quite be a castle. Not gonna take that much time. Okay. Let's keep going. Where is our next highest copper? I think we've got. That's rock. That's rock. I guess that's it right there. Getting hard to stand up on that slope. I may end up leaving some copper behind because I'm not gonna do this rock unless I see copper in it. Which that could be a mistake. There we got another one. There we go. I don't know, maybe one more day we'll be through all this. And then we can start hauling it over to the other site. Or for that matter, we just bring the stuff over to here. Yeah, I think we'll take it over there. It's closer to the base. It's as low as we can go. There's some copper. Let's go get our rested bonus. And repair while we're here. Should be any second now. There we go. Looks like we got a couple here. We should probably jump up here and take care of it. A lot easier to just create temporary scaffolding out of the dirt than it is to have to build up to wood. That's copper. Let's get up above it. There we go. The ladder to nowhere. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. One more day in Valheim, and we'll have this wrapped up. Shouldn't have brought that with me. Yep, now we're stuck. Let's dump that. And we can get rid of this. Now we can jump. There we go. Should have left that refined copper behind. Oh, repair. Now the dirt, I definitely do it from the bottom rather than the top because it's just so much quicker. That fire isn't giving us much light. Let's see if we can do another one. I don't have any wood on me. Don't believe I do anyway. Nope, gonna need at least 5 of those. See if we can put a little light on this subject. Got a little better idea what we're doing now. Feels like that's uphill. Yes, maybe it is. There's some copper. It's funny, we were saying on the last recording we hadn't seen any trolls, and then the first thing when we start up this recording, we find a troll. Be careful what you wish for. Get our arrested bonus too while we're here. Oh, well, hi there. Jeez. Lots of you guys. What are they beating on? Can't think we have anything up there. Hang on a second, let's see what this does. There we go. Finally figured out how to see if anybody's in chat. I'll be. Alright. Pardon the interruption. I just had to take a minute to look that over. No copper. Probably not going to be a whole lot of copper left. I think we're almost done here. Friends over there. Kind of pushing me on down the road. Another copper deposit. There it is. Really be glad when the sun comes up and we can see again. Guess he doesn't want to fight. He'll change his mind. Told you. Not going to be able to hide behind this much longer. No, see, there's that copper up there. I think that's copper. No, that must be rock. No, came down to say hi. Yeah, that's copper. So we need to get up to that. I guess. Can we build? No. Guess we're too far. Oh, we can't be that far out of range. Right like that ought to do it. there. See if I can get there. You know what? We should just put this here. And that'll free us up to carry more. And we're almost done. Not gonna dig through that rock. I'm hoping there's no copper in it. Wow. That antler does not last long. But that's why we have a repair station down here. That's copper too. Yeah, it's all copper. Okay. Fix that whole no crafting station problem. And having that copper stuck up there in the air like that. Now that is rock, that's not copper. So, good there. Felt a little murderous, but if I hadn't done it, he would have. Sounds like everybody that ever did anything wrong. There's a copper deposit right there. That's just rock. That's dirt, which we could dig. No, that's stone. This is dirt. I think we've about gone far enough. Get our rusted buff. I think we're ready to get out of here. Oh, see, that's... I didn't want to do that. Alright. Just about. I have to repair that axe. Big axe. Come on, break. Perfect timing. Okay, both of them are broken. Yeah, we're just gonna make trips between this spot and the other one. This is where the smelter is. Get as much as we can carry. Let's build a way out of here, but we want to head right towards the smelter, so let's see what this will do for us. Right there. Missing wood. Of course, I put all the wood on the chest. So in the meantime, I guess we'll swap this out for wood. Well, we can make another pile. Because we don't have enough. Alright, let's try that again. Right about there, right about there. I like that. Now we're going to be in our own way. Yeah, don't need that bottom one. That'll work. Now that we have all this copper, we're going to need more tin. And we're going to need more trees. Missed it. No. I'm not paying attention again. Gonna grab the wood, take it over there. We need to build a ladder and we need to get rid of let's just take it all. And can we take 16? I'm sure we can't. Need to drop 7. Yeah. And we'll just drop some of this stuff over there. Drop off some of this stuff. Build a ladder right there so that we can come straight here. That's the highest point, and I want to jump from there. Build that ladder. Oh, right on the edge. That's not good. Yeah, can't reach the wall. Gonna haul all this stuff over there. It's gonna take a minute. That's for sure. Don't think we're gonna make it before nightfall. If we get rid of that wood, we can do a few more. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but it's just a simple shift click to split a group up, and you can add, just type whatever number you want to set the quantity. The keystrokes have to be pretty quick together if you're doing a 2-digit number. Did I go the right way? Something doesn't feel right. I think I went the wrong way. We're over this way somewhere. There we are. Live dangerously, see if we can make a few nighttime runs. It's too bad we don't have a stamina-rich diet right now, because we could use it. one more after this. 16, 19, yeah. One more after this and we're there. Head back to that base, take a quick nap. Did I miss it again? He went down there after us. There it is. Lost the chest. Alright, where'd he go? I saw him down here. Oh well. Put that away because we need the stamina. No, I can't see the stairs. Looks like I found them. Nighttime is the right time. There we go. That's our path. I see it now. Don't you see it? Is that where the stairs are? I don't think so. Oh, it was. Good job. Couldn't see him. There's that guy. What we got on us? We don't have anything on us. Head up these stairs. Nope, that's not the way you do it. There they are. Nope, missed it again. Maybe I should take a slower approach. Almost missed it, but we got there. There's the house. Stairs. And let's get some sleep. So, 4 days to do that entire copper vein. Which, 30 minutes per day. Well, we're sleeping through the night, so it's only 20 some minutes. So that'd be 80 and about an hour and a half total. So an hour and a half of really boring streaming. Sorry about that. Not much happens. And we've still got to chop down trees so that we can get enough. Let's switch to our axe here. That's what I was going for. Enough coal. That looks like a fir tree. Come on down here, guys. It's a party. Unfortunately, you weren't invited. Well, I guess I just said come on down, so that is an invitation. Did I say we needed 10? Well, we did. Just one. 3 and 7 more. This guy out. This is the materials we need to walk back over to make the kettle and the meat. The kettle and the cauldron, that's it. Okay. So we've got enough bronze here for not much. We need more. We need more tin. We'll be glad we picked up all of that. And I know I'm not finishing my sentences. Think of it. Things at the same time. Makes me sound like an old man. Imagine that. Gambling sounds like an old man. We need to pick up more tin so we can convert this copper to bronze. Come on, keep hitting it. And we're gonna need more trees, just not pine trees. We want fir trees. Don't want to haul around all that core wood. Somebody throwing rocks at us. It's not very nice. Don't appreciate it at all. There's some more Thistle. We'll need that later, even though we don't need it right now. We're going to save it for later. And I guess we're full up. Yep. Okay, so we're out here on the island. Let's head back to our kiln. Drop off this tin. Let's eat so that we don't get killed. Turned around. I think we're right up here. Just isn't good enough to get over there. I didn't like it so much as a marker of where we need to be. I'd take it down. Oh, that's 3 and 6. That's perfect. Yes, bronze craft. Maybe I'm getting tired. Let's start with upgrade to the base. What's that going to take? 4 bronze, but we need the upgrade to the forge itself. Can't even go quick here. That's not what I wanted. I want my hammer. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I am not with it. Okay, anvils. Wood, 2 bronze. We can put the anvil right there. Come on. Can't you go right there? Yes. And then the only other one is the cooler, which we need 10 copper for. Can we squeeze the cooler in this tight quarters anywhere? I don't know if we'd be able to get through there. $25 fine wood. We're going to have to go cut that down because we've only got 4. Alright. Guess we might as well head that way. Give us something to do. Wow, it's like bush mushrooms over here. That's surprising. Can't believe we've got 2 stacks. we sleep. I don't want to go out in the rain. It is hilarious. That's nothing but noise and a wet debuff. But the game is so engrossing that it feels like I'm uncomfortable in the rain. I find that funny, at the least. Alright, before we go get fine wood, let's go over and see if we have some at the other base. Yep, we've got something on us that won't let us go. Picked up some tin. What are we gonna do? Get rid of 50 stone, I guess. Oh, we should check on the garden while we're here too. We should have seeds ready to replant. Yes, indeed. And some carrots. We don't have any food on us. Let's go grab some. We're going to be here a minute. Not much more than a minute, but we're going to be here a minute. Yeah, give him the rest. I bet we have some over here. Not yet. Saw something here. Oh, got the dandelions growing on the side. On the wall. Sorry about coughing in your ear. That really does make me sound like an old man. I feel like spacing them this way makes the most efficient use of the garden space. Don't know if it's true, but that's the way I feel. Gonna be a while before we have enough. Oh, that's it. Yeah, definitely gonna be a while before we have enough carrots that we can start cooking with them. Ideally, we'd get to where we are planting 150 carrots, and then we'll take 100 for consumption and 50 to replant. That we get 150 carrot seeds out of the 50 we plant and start over. So, do we have any? I don't think we do. Any hides? We don't. So, can we make any kind of upgrade? Yeah. Let's go ahead and upgrade the tunic. and the trousers. Now we're up to a whole whopping 7. Oh, let's put this on. That'll give us a better number. 23 AC. That's getting there. It's a start. What do we need to upgrade the hood? Upgrade. 2 more. We only have 1. And to upgrade the cape, we need 5. There. So we need a few trolls. Definitely need a few trolls. I think I'm going to switch that. Let's keep equipment up here. We'll put hides down here, which is what we were doing already. Carrot seeds. We should have planted those. Grab that back. Plant these carrot seeds. There we go. We were working on this row right here. No. Well, we just about finished that row. That's what it was. And now we're going to add carrots. Once we get to where we're planting 150 each time, we'll eventually start using carrots for food for the animals. Well, at least the pigs. Okay. So right now... Oh, it's over here. Okay. We have 1 bronze, 1 copper, 7 tin, which is not enough of any of it for what we need. What I'm wondering is, do we have to, the stuff we set aside over there for the cauldron, which is 10, we only need 3 more tin. So we want to bring 3 tin back, and the kettle is 4 tin, so that's 7 total tin, 6 copper that we need to bring back. And we took the leather scraps over there, I believe. I hope we've saved some, if not we'll go hunting for them. And we came over here to see if we had any fine wood. Doesn't look like we do. But since we're here, we might as well cut it. Over here. We're here. Why not? Here we go. We need 25. Is that right? 25? That was just to upgrade our mace? That doesn't sound right. Sure go down easier now than when we started. Much easier than when we started. I think that was the sacrificial deer. He just came up and gave himself to us. So deer stew, we have the recipe for. Once we get enough carrots, we combine cooked deer meat with honey and carrots, or carrots and blueberries, I don't remember which. As soon as we get enough carrots, we'll start eating that. And that'll be a nice boost to our stamina. No, our health. Yeah, I'm too tired to do that. No, I'm not making any sense. But, that may not be fair either. 9 in each, 3 times 9, 27. That should be enough. 28, we got a bonus one, and we got extra wood. Let's head back, dump some of this stuff, and then we'll jump back over to the Black Forest house. No, don't want that. I want to keep that. There we go. Little piggy's on the way. Probably want to take that with us. Didn't we have, we don't have any trophies? We've got to have trophies. Where are they? That is weird. No trophies. None there. No, but we do need some arrows. We can use those for sure. That's overflow. Anything that when it reaches a stack of 50. Alright, well, I'll start trophies over here. Doesn't look like we have any seeds either. Trophies. I know what I'm doing wrong. I keep forgetting we put that storage room over here. There's where our trophies go. Probably don't want seeds out here, nor do I want wood out here. Now I'm carrying too much. Let's leave 10 wood here for next time the fire goes out. And let's head back. After we cook, we're gonna need deer meat. It's almost nighttime. Let's change out another round of ore over there. Let's get some wood going in the kiln. Come back to the base and call it a night. And call the end of this video. One more quick check. We have 710. 710 and 1. So it's the 710. That's what we want to remember. Because when we get towards the end of all these upgrades, coal weighs the same as wood. Let's get the rest of that going. Get that going. That's 5. We need 5 more. Guess there was still some in there. We didn't put the coal in? Don't have any coal. Be that way. I thought we were going straight up and it just threw us off the side. So was it really 25 fine wood for that upgrade? No. We see 25 fine wood. What do we want that for? You're losing it, old man. You're losing it. That's what we wanted it for. In copper. And we were going to put that right there. What a tight little fit. Now we can do some bronze. Let's upgrade that bronze mace first. Ups our damage, blunt damage of 47. We're gonna like that a lot in the swamp, which is our next biome. Let's just finish this off. That'll give us, oh, 47. We're at 41 now, 14 to 26. This will be 47, 16 to 30. And then we're out of bronze. Gonna need to find room for another chest somewhere. As we're filling these up. Brought the cultivator with us. We don't really need that. We left that behind for big food. Alright guys, I am not making any sense, so we'll call it here. I'm Grandpa Bud. We're playing Valheim, and thanks for joining us. Y'all have a great one, and we'll see you around.